Okay, before we get into it, little side note for the IT leaders listening in. I was reading up on a Microsoft commissioned survey the other day and learned that teams using Windows 11 Pro PCs report 62% fewer security incidents compared to Windows 10 PCs, including 3 times fewer firmware attacks. Pretty significant. With security built in, you'll have AI-ready IT that sets you up for operational efficiency as well as long-term resilience. Upgrade to Windows 11 Pro at windowsmeansbusiness.com.
For all the things you have to do and places you need to be, let Uber take you there. Because you don't want to lose the perfect parking spot to a lunch meeting. And because you don't want to lose your patience on the way to the airport. Because midweek hangs are better when you don't have to think about your ride home. There are drivers in your area. Uber. Request a ride today. Wait time varies. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
There's a difference between liking a house and actually getting it. Redfin is built to make up that difference and close the gap between finding and owning the home for you. Redfin agents close twice as many deals as other agents. So when you find a home you love, you're not a step behind when it's time to make an offer. That means less watching great homes disappear and more focus on the one you'll call home. Redfin helps turn saved listings into real addresses. Get started at redfin.com. Own the dream.
I'm a big sucker for sweet talk. Gets me into a lot of really, really bad situations, especially if I'm talking to the insurance companies and they're saying nice things about me.
Thankfully, the people in our room right now are, of course, Ken and Donnie from the Advocates.
Insurance companies are, unfortunately, excellent at sweet talking.
Yeah.
Which is how they get away with a lot.
That's why your first call after any injury accident should honestly be to the Advocates.
Yes.
Call them first. Consultation is free. Go to advocateslaw.com.
When you manage procurement for multiple facilities, every order matters. But when it's for a hospital system, they matter even more. Grainger gets it and knows there's no time for managing multiple suppliers and no room for shipping delays. That's why Grainger offers millions of products in fast, dependable delivery, so you can keep your facility stocked, safe, and running smoothly. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Who else is still messed up from the daylight savings time jump?
Oh, my God.
Oh, dude, it's rough.
My daughter goes, why? I liked the time the way it was.
Brooke and Jeffery in the morning. I was so tired this morning. I spent 5 minutes trying to put on my pants as a t-shirt.
Oh, one of those mornings.
I got my head all the way through.
That's into the zipper.
Yeah.
And they're not even wide leg.
I know.
That is wild.
It was kind of impressive.
Weird. Yeah.
But there's been a lot of debate lately. Do we stop doing daylight savings?
Yes.
I thought we voted on this already,
did,
and we said yes,
You're
end
not
it.
crazy. We did, and then the Congress shut it down.
British Columbia is shifting to permanent daylight savings
Good for
time.
you.
So
Good.
what's the right answer? Well, a new idea just entered the chat.
No, not
And
a third one.
I know it's good because it comes from a congressman in Florida. Where all good ideas happen. And he says the solution's easy. Instead of constantly jumping forward an hour, then backward an hour, forward, backward, let's cut the nonsense and meet right in the middle. Do half daylight savings time.
And then just stay there?
Permanently shift the clock up 30 minutes across the board, forever done.
Dude,
I guess?
I don't know. Time zones already mess with my head, and if we only did 30 minutes and then everybody, like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Across
it's
the
math,
board,
it
all
would be
America,
fine.
everybody wins. We'd keep some of that late daylight that people enjoy,
Yeah.
but also winter mornings won't be quite so dark.
I don't hate the idea.
I mean,
Yeah,
it sounds really silly, but I guess we're already moving in an hour. And what's
Why
the
don't we-
silliness in 30 minutes?
Why don't we really mess it up and just do 32 minutes?
Oh, I like
that. Great.
Yeah.
I will say the one small downside of that is our clocks would be 30 minutes off from the rest of the entire world.
Yeah.
But that's their freaking problem.
That is true.
I
That-
mean,
yeah,
America's
that.
been around way longer than the world has, so we
not
should
it.
decide.
That's not
Just don't
it.
travel internationally.
I mean, we already do inches and feet and miles. Like,
That's
why
right.
not make life harder for us?
We don't use the metric system because it's stupid, and we don't use the clock system because we're tired. All right? We fixed it, and now that we've fixed time and space, let's move on to the shot collar question of the day and go over to a man who doesn't know time or space face. His name is Digital Jake.
That's right. On this day in 1997, TV viewers were introduced to a tiny blonde high school girl whose extracurricular activities included homework, boy drama, and violently dismembering the undead. Because the show Buffy the Vampire Slayer premiered, starring Sarah Michelle Gellar as the Chosen One, who needed to protect humanity while still trying to pass her algebra class. And Sarah Michelle Gellar proved something very important to us. If your name has 3 parts in it, you're probably destined for Hollywood greatness.
Hey, let's
True
go.
story.
Yeah, it's pretty,
Because someone who uses 3 names just sounds way cooler and way more powerful.
It's either 3 or 1. And
Yes.
there's no in between.
That's why today, in honor of Buffy and SMG, we're doing a special triple name fame edition of Plenty of 20. You'll give me a number 1 through 20. I'll give you a clue about a famous person who uses 3 names in their moniker. You just have to tell me who they are to stay in the game. We'll start with the woman who, after this, should start going by all 3 of her names, Alexis Dorothy Fuller.
Dorothy's the middle. I never knew that.
Beautiful.
Because she totoed her car. Alexis, we're over to you.
Oh, no.
Great setup, Jay.
11.
Alexis, your 3-name celebrity burst onto the country scene in the 90s with the song Achy Breaky Heart. Showed us that America loves country music and that line dancing is a virus on this country. Please name this 3-name celebrity.
I can't believe you described all of him without just mentioning Hannah Montana.
Yeah, seriously.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
So what's Hannah Montana have to do with that?
Jake
Come
doesn't
on.
know the real identity.
Okay,
Nothing,
Sorry.
Jake.
I'll ask you questions about that later.
Yeah.
Billy Ray Cyrus is correct, Alexis. Brooke, we're over to you. 11 is off the board.
5.
Your 3-name celebrity is the actress from Halloween, True Lies, and Freaky Friday. Need a name in 5 seconds or you're disqualified.
Freaky
5,
Friday is Lindsay
4,
Lohan and
3,
what is her name with the short hair?
2,
Oh
1.
my God.
I'm so sorry, Brooke.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
It is Jamie Lee Curtis.
I said it.
Yes, after the 5 seconds. Well beyond, in fact.
Sir, why do I only get 5 seconds?
It's because I said you only get 5 seconds, and
Doesn't
I
feel
enforce my
fair.
own rules.
That was intense.
yeah,
Jamie Lee
whatever,
Curtis was
Jake
the-
Lee dummy.
Jake Lee, his middle
Good one.
name.
Jamie Lee Curtis is the daughter of classic film stars Tony Curtis and Janet Leigh, and she won an Oscar in 2023.
So she doubled down on her famous parents'
Nepotism,
names.
yes.
Yeah.
We love that. Jose, it's your turn. 5 and 11 are off the board.
Let's go. 12.
Your 3-name celebrity played Barney Stinson on How I Met Your Mother. Did about 9 seasons of questionable dating advice and said legendary approximately 1 million times. What is this 3-named person's
on,
moniker?
Jose.
Everyone gets mad at me because I never watched his show, but I can see his face, and he was a kid.
Doogie
doctor,
Howser.
Doogie Howser when I was a kid. It's
Where's the 5 seconds?
Neil Patrick Harris?
Hey.
Okay,
Oh my God, why did I think that was the name of the Star Trek guy? The bald Star Trek guy was Neil Patrick.
Patrick
No.
Stewart.
Patrick Stewart is him. Okay, well, I accidentally got it right.
Correct, Patrick, Jose.
Yes.
Neil Patrick became famous as the teen doctor on Doogie Howser before
Yeah.
being on How I Met Your Mother and some magic stuff as well. We're talking 3 named people on the anniversary of Buffy, parentheses, the Vampire Slayer. Jeffrey, we're over to you. 5, 11, and 12 are off the board.
Number 4.
Your 3-name celebrity is the extremely serious actor from There Will Be Blood and Lincoln. He's so method with his acting. If a role required living in the 1800s, he'd probably start churning his own butter. Who am I thinking of?
Yeah.
I can't
Totally.
Yeah.
There Will Be
There
Blood.
Will Be Blood. That's a TV show?
It's a
No,
movie.
Okay. And Lincoln is a president?
Yeah, exactly
All
right there.
Do you
I'm
remember
on the
there was,
page.
like tons of hype over him playing Lincoln. And he's very serious.
Samuel Jackson?
Oh, was it the guy from Parks and Rec?
Yep, that's it.
The serious guy? Ed Swanson.
Oh.
Ed Neil Swanson.
Ed Neil Swanson is not a guy.
Oh.
Not a guy at all, in fact. You're looking for Daniel Day-Lewis is the actor. One of the greatest actors of all time. Only person to win 3 Best Actor Oscars.
Wow,
Oh.
that's impressive.
He did Lincoln?
He sure did.
Good for him.
Don't watch the end of that. Alexis, we're going to go to you for the tiebreaker.
Oh, no.
You'll win it for the girls or you'll win it for the boys with this right or wrong answer. I need a number.
3.
Your three-name celebrity became famous as a toddler on a famous ABC sitcom before growing up and turning the phrase child star into fashion billionaire. Who is this?
Oh, you lost me a fashion millionaire. Before that, I thought Honey Boo Boo. I
believe she's a nursing student now.
Oh, really? Good for her.
You know them. The fashion billionaire, child star. I don't know. I'm going to stick with Honey Boo Boo.
Honey Boo Boo, three names? Not the three names I'm looking for. Mary Kate Olsen. Her and her sister Ashley built a luxury fashion brand. And that means the boys have won today's edition of Plenty of 20.
For the record, I have 4 names.
Oh.
Jose Roberto Manuel Bolaños.
No wonder Jose was so good at this. That's why he wins and he gets to choose who gets shocked while singing Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus.
I think I'm going with my favorite, Brooke Alfalfa Fox.
Aww.
Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart.
Yeah.
Just don't think he'd understand.
That was your shock collar question of the day. We got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
For all the things you have to do and places you need to be, let Uber take you there. Because you don't want to lose the perfect parking spot to a lunch meeting. And because you don't want to lose your patience on the way to the airport. Because midweek hangs are better when you don't have to think about your ride home. There are drivers in your area. Uber, request a ride today. Wait time varies, terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
I love when Ken and Donnie from The Advocates are in our studio because they answer all our questions.
I know,
it's
they're
so good.
smart.
It's
That's
so
part
good.
of my month.
And one of the most common questions we get from our listeners is how hurt do you have to be to call the lawyers at The Advocates?
If you're hurt, call us.
The important thing is not to be talking to the insurance company. Talk to a personal injury attorney who knows what they're doing, like us, and they'll help you figure out what you should do, if anything.
Don't spin out. Go to the experts and get the answers that you've been looking for 24/7 at advocateslaw.com.
This is Bethany Frankel from Just Be With Bethany Frankel. Listen, I have a bone to pick with these dog food brands calling themselves fresh, natural, healthy. Sounds great, but a lot of these quote-unquote fresh dog foods in your fridge are not even 100% human grade, which is why feed your babies Just Food for Dogs. It's good enough for Biggie and Smalls, my precious babies, so it's good enough for your babies. 100% human grade, real ingredients, beef, sweet potatoes, green beans, delicious. These are foods that you would want to eat. Not that the babies would ever share. Just Food for Dogs is the #1 vet-recommended fresh dog food backed by over a decade of research. No marketing fluff. My dogs lose their minds at dinner. They run to the bowl, tags wagging, paws tapping, full Broadway performance every single night. So I do care about the food I feed Biggie and Smalls. So go to justfoodfordogs.com for 50% off your first box. No code, no gimmicks, just real fresh food.
Hey, what's up? It's Jose from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Robert, I hear Northwest Barricade makes traffic control simple. How simple are we talking here?
One call, Jose. That's all. We handle
What?
everything. Safety and apparel, plans, TCPs, equipment, and crews.
So contractors don't have to juggle a ton of different vendors or anything?
Exactly. We're your one-stop shop for safety and efficient traffic control.
Nice. That is a game changer. Make sure your next project is easy. All right, visit nwbarricade.com and let Northwest Barricade take care of the rest.
I'm going to tell you right now, the state of my home is a direct reflection of my mood. I know a lot of people feel the same. That's why I'm so grateful to have found Closet Factory Seattle. Organization is not a chore. It's truly self-care. So why won't you to create some zones of peace and let the stress fade away just by contacting Closet Factory Seattle? They do a complimentary design consultation, professional installation, and their people are with you from start to finish. Just go visit their showroom in Bothell or check out closetfactory.com today.